I gotta talk about it. UFC 207 was last night, and let me just start off by saying the whole card was damn good, damn good card. Basically every fight was pretty good, but I'm gonna focus on the last two. The co-main event, which was Dominic Cruz versus Cody Garbrandt. Yes, how you say his name, Garbrandt. And there was a lot of shit talking the last few weeks between them two, and I figured it'd be a good fight. But I did think Dominic was gonna win, right? But Cody came out like a motherfucker. I mean, he was confident. He was just executing everything. Like, I mean, he was kind of fucking Dom up, to be honest with you. But Dom got that crazy ass style and shit, which was, doing pretty good. But at the end of the day, Cody just seemed like he was just one step ahead of Dom, man. So hats off to Cody, man. I mean, he was a bad motherfucker last night. He was doing a lot of taunting, which was cool. Like I said, I was rooting for Dominic, but I ain't gonna lie, some of the shit Cody was doing was kind of funny. I mean, he was doing this drop down sprawls, and he was acting like he was hurt. He was making fun of Dominic when he would miss, and shit was very entertaining, I must say. But yeah, but it was a good fight, a real good fight. I'd like to see them fight again in the future, and they probably will. Um, but damn all that. Let's get to this main event. Ronda Rousey coming back after a year break. All of the hype. I even did a video about the promo I seen where she was hitting the pads. Tap, 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 tap. I said, oh shit. Ronda's back. Ronda might be a motherfucker, because originally I said I thought Amanda Nunes was going to beat that ass, but then I seen that promo and I felt dumb because I'm like, damn, man, is this marketing getting to me? Ronda might be a motherfucker when she come back. But then, I still was pulling for Amanda, to be honest with you. I was rooting for her in the fight, right? So anyway, all the hype is over, da da da, blah blah blah. Ronda does no media all week. She won't talk to nobody. She's mad at the UFC, she's mad at the MMA media and all this shit. So she come out pissed, and everybody's saying, well, man, maybe that's why she was so focused, because she cut out media so she can focus on this fight. She can focus, right? So she come out, traditional walk like she do, the crowd going crazy. She looking mean as fuck, coming out as a challenger. Then Amanda come out. Amanda came out just like, kind of just cool, like, I'm about to just beat this bitch's ass, okay, blah blah blah. They touch gloves, boom. That was all she wrote at that point. Amanda Nunes beat that ass. I mean, it wasn't even close. And that's the thing. I kept saying it was funny because I was like, Ronda Rousey looked like a bitch getting beat up at the bar who like can't fight and shit. She's like, oh my god, stop, 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 stop. Ooh. I mean, she was doing this shit like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So I'm like, all of that hype, all of that shit talking, and the gear off and I'm back and all that, it's kind of bullshit, man. Because she looked worse than she did against Holly Holm, right? So, UFC pissed. They got to be like, fuck. Because they was planning on riding at least Ronda for at least 2017. You know what I mean? Because you figure Ronda win, then you could make that rematch between her and Holly. And that they could have did that shit mid-year. And people, that would have been a huge moneymaker. But now, it's like, man, Ronda done. That's what I think. She done. And it pissed me off. She's showing that she's still a bad sport. You know what I mean? Here's the thing. After she lost, she still, she's walked out the cage and shit. You know what I'm saying? She ain't do no interview with Joe Rogan. She didn't shake Amanda's hand. She just left out the cage again and shit. Just like she did with Holly Holm. So basically, she's just a poor sport. That's what you learn from her. So all of that do nothing bitch shit from a couple years ago and don't let nobody stop you and women can do this. It was like, that's not a fucking great role model, man. You teaching women that if you try, you fail, motherfucking get pissed and run away. That's what you're teaching. But yeah, man, because I think she could have saved a little bit if she would have, talked to Joe Rogan at the end. You know what I mean? Talk to that motherfucking octagon and tell him like, hey, look, whatever, say something, but you did the same shit. Put your head down and left, right? So yeah, I think she basically done. I mean, there's no way. Like, how you gonna promote her next fight, even if she wasn't done? How the fuck you gonna promote her next fight? I don't really see it. But yeah, but apparently she was, I guess, hugging fans when she was leaving the hotel, which is a good sign. That's good for her fans and shit. You know, I guess she was hugging them and shit. But I think it was a farewell hug. But it is what it is. But to end this shit on a brighter note, I guess, I'm gonna be real. Ronda did run the game for a little bit. I mean, she did. She fucked some people up. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. Some of that might have been some hype and shit. I think Ronda done, y'all. I think she done. What do you think?
I'm a beast. I am on that I don't give a fuck shit. Ohio born, Dub City, live all up in this bitch. Batman, that's who I am. I don't give a shit or a damn who you think you're supposed to be. Lyrically, I'm insane.